my name is Elysian and my student number is 2510. Today I will talk about the example of simple machine. The first one is the example of inclined plane. The example of inclined plane is this toy house. This is the decoration of our house. For exactly the roof. The shape of roof is example of the inclined plane. The roof is same shape with the inclined plane because when the snow fell, the snow lay thick on the roof, and for the snow it is easy to fall down to the ground with an inclined plane. Second, I will talk about the example of wedge. The example of wedge is this nail. When we give force to the nail, then the force will make output force like with this direction, this one and this one. I will show you how it works like this, and if we just give it the force spread to true direction and put in the word. Next, I will talk about the example of screw. The example of the screw is this one. This is the bottle cap, and this line of bottle cap inside of that is same with the screw. They use it is the example of screw, and people can open a bottle with less force but more distance. And then I will explain about the example of wheel and axis. The example of the wheel and axis is screwdriver. I will show you the example of screwdriver. If here is a wire, put the screw and make the hole. And if we roll this, we just pull like this, and the force come to screw, and it make the screw circle. Finally, I will talk about the example of pulley. The example of pulley is bicycle. What exactly the gear of transmissions for bicycle. When we change the gear, the pulley in the bicycle change how much force that we have to use to go same amount. I will share the example of the lever. These tweezers are the example for the lever. Here's the fulcrum, and when we give input force and then then there is output force. In this case, these tweezers are used for hold something that is very small with tweezers. It needs more power than just pick one, but we can just move in small distance.